Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream watch along and welcome back to a brand new video. As you can tell, if you look in the comments, I have got my gaming channel ready in the comments down below. It's down in the description, but it's pinned right to the top as well, so if you're a gaming fan, please feel free to have a look at my channel and if you want to subscribe. Man United are currently changed the whole 11 ahead of this game against Young Boys. As far as I was reading, you got I think it's Chelsea losing or winning 2-1, one of the two ways round. But yeah, it's a very interesting lineup by United tonight. A whole changed 11. If you're a United fan, let me know what you think. Fan of Baker's all in the lineup. Jesse Lingard, Matic, Shaw. No Ronaldo in the lineup at all, which probably surprised one or two United fans. But United have already qualified for this competition. So, ain't too bad on that point of view. But it's going to be a very, very interesting night in the Champions League. Rio Ferdinand's in the studio. I'd love to get your thoughts on the United, team and all that, but unfortunately I can't. I'm not in that position right now. But yeah, it's just going to be a very, very interesting night. City lost yesterday 2-1 to PSG, I believe, in France. It's got to be in France because it's Old Trafford tonight. So, for obvious reasons, they don't have two Manchester clubs at home. In 2 nights in a row for some reason. I know why, but no, it's 2 separate nights. But it's going to be a very interesting night. Can Young Boys cause another upset against Man United tonight? Mason Greenwood's in that starting 11 as well. Mata's got his first start, and I believe it's this season. I don't believe he has started a league game or a cup game. Might start a cup game, but I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, it's just going to be a very, very interesting night indeed. As we approach the kick-off, you can tell by the writing underneath my screen about some of this shouldn't be here. So excuse me. So yeah, it's just going to be a very, very interesting night to see what happens between Young Boys and United tonight. Obviously, Man United are looking towards probably not the best way to start streaming from, being brutally honest with you, but never mind. There you go, it's all sorted now. So let's just see what happens tonight between Manchester United and Young Boys. I think if Young Boys win, they're not quite through. I think Man United are through. I might just go have a look at that while we are waiting. That ain't gonna tell me, is it? I think United are through because of the last round of games where they beat Villarreal away from home. I know. Can't remember Man City lost to yesterday. Great win for Liverpool, by the way. Yesterday. Yeah. So United are through. The real big game tonight is between Villarreal and Atlanta, which also being played tonight. Young Boys is out of the competition. They could finish third if they beat United, and Atlanta fails to win or draw against Villarreal tonight. But yeah, United are through, so that sort of gives you why the changes are made. And let's just see what happens tonight between Villarreal and Man United. Not Villarreal, Man United, Young Boys Man United. So kick-off is fast approaching now as well. So it's just going to be a very, very interesting night of football between Man United and Villarreal. 11 changes made by United. And I'm not too sure about Young Boys. All I do know about Young Boys is that they did beat Man United last time round in the group stages games. So, you know, you got that to consider as well. Will they cause another upset tonight? So I'm just waiting literally to get the two teams. I could confirm. I know Henderson's in goal for United tonight as well. You know, so there is that to deal with as well. But yeah, it's just going to be a very, very interesting night tonight. Let's see what happens between Man United and Young Boys, and obviously we can't forget Young Boys beating United in the reverse fixture earlier this season. I think it's August the 26th they were last played. So, you know, on top of that, Young Boys got something to play for, prove it weren't just a fluke. And United have also got to play for their pride tonight to see what happens. You know, can they beat Young Boys? I'm hoping it's better than Saturday's game. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping it's better than the Palace game. If there's anything like the Palace game, please no. I found it so boring. Gary Neville did say United have a way of playing and they know to see what way they want to play. But if anything's like that, I really would like to get Man United fans' opinion on it to, you know, basically just see what happens there. No Ronaldo tonight. That's probably the biggest news in the United camp. We're just re-showing some of the United highlights of this Champions League campaign. But United have got to keep their wits about them tonight. They really have. Old Trafford that's packed to the rafters outside as we're just putting the group up now. Pretty much, as I've said, United are qualified, Villarreal and Atlanta still got to battle it out tonight. That's going to be the interesting game over, you know, the next 90 minutes or so. 8 o'clock kick-off tonight, so kick-off is fast approaching. And let's just see what happens between Villarreal and Atlanta and United and Young Boys and the end of this group. Also tonight you got Atlanta versus Villarreal. The snow there is unbelievable. Juventus beat Malmo 1-0. St Petersburg beat Chelsea 3-3. Great result there for St Petersburg. Not a bad result for Malmo either, you know, only losing 1-0. But you have got quite good games coming up. Wolfsburg, Lille Benfica, Dynamo Kiev, Atlanta, Villarreal, obviously the game Man United versus Young Boys, Bayern Munich versus Barcelona, all playing tonight. All an interesting games tonight as well. The Old Trafford pitch looks immaculate as ever. Still coming out separately. I don't quite know why they still do that, if I'm being brutally honest. Mason Greenwood. It's good to see Van der Beek back in the United starting 11. I'm not sure whether he... I know he did play under Solskjaer, but I'm not sure when his last starting appearance was under Solskjaer. But as I said, it's a whole makeshift to that United starting line-up tonight. And let's just see where this goes. So both teams are just coming out before they play the anthem, the Champions League anthem, and how brilliant that sounds when you're actually live in the stadium. As I've already said to you this season, I was at the Chelsea Malmo game back in week 3, I think it was, and that was our music playing is just unbelievable. So just playing the anthem now. Van der Beek, Boying, Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Jesse Lingard, Matic, all in that starting 11 tonight for Manchester United. The second game for the new caretaker manager on Man United. Can he make it 2 wins out of 2? That is the big question tonight. Can he get 2 wins out of 2? As I said, pretty much, Darlow's in that starting 11. I think didn't he start the last game? I know it's Alex Silsey won it. Jesse Lingard, Greenwood, Matic, Boying, Henderson. Look like they've gone with a 4-4-2. Will that stick? I think so. If it's anything like the Palace game, that's why United will probably go forward and just use the wingers, and maybe, if have to, use the centre midfielders, which is Van der Beek and Matter's first starting game of Man United of this season. He has had a lot of trouble getting game time, but what quality player he still is. And obviously United going through against a win against Villarreal is obviously going to happen, and fair play for the caretaker manager for giving Matic his first start of this season. Young Boys pretty much, I reckon, go up sort of the same way. I don't know, I have 2 holding midfielders and then 3 in front. Three. Okay, so pretty much going with 4-2-3-1. Very much a formation that I believe Gunnar Solskjaer tried to use with United, but didn't quite work out about going forward. But it's still going to be a very, very interesting 90 minutes, and it's time for me to get ready as well. Van der Beek. I really hope he has a good game tonight, I really do. Few players deserve to have a good game for United tonight. I'm just hoping that it's better than Sunday, whenever United last played. Young Boys got kick off. Both clubs take the knee. And here we go. So it's between Young Boys and Manchester United. Young Boys kicking from right to left in this first half. And a very interesting first half it could be, you know, over the next 90 minutes or so. You know, I got an early throw in here. United looking to build up from the back, same as they did when they last played. I'm just hoping it's not going to be as boring as what the last game was. Henderson, big kick out there by Henderson. Few empty seats in Old Trafford tonight, bit surprised. If I would have known that, I probably would have tried to get tickets myself. Wouldn't know how I got to Manchester, mind you, but I would have actually gone somehow. Well, United winning back in the midfield, Van der Beek. Out to your right, 2-on-1 United player had no chance of escaping that one. Young Boys nearly broke on the left, the ball got shut behind him though, so there's no real chance there. Wan-Bissaka's back on the ball, got 2 on him. I'll tell you what, these Young Boys know how to defend. These Young Boys know how to defend. So, literally, Wan-Bissaka tackled there. Oh, for isn't it? Fair tackle, to be honest with you. Buying all the way back to Henderson. And Henderson, big kick out there to send it down the centre of the park. Mason Greenwood. Yeah, lost the ball there. So, United still go forward. Excuse me 1 minute. United were just given the offside there as I went out the room to do something. But positive signs for United the first 3 minutes. Van der Beek, Jesse Lingard, Matic, Matic, I meant Mata, sorry. Young Boys could be one on the right hand side. Good pass there. We get into the box. Got into the box, but it's picked up by Mata. So no luck there. The old Huddersfield manager is manager of Young Boys. Nice seeing him back in management, if I'm being brutally honest. Good kick down the field there. Mata. Oh, Young Boys could be in here. No, not quite. Jesse Lingard now got nails on the ball. Mason Greenwood. Matters just playing sorry as well. Van der Beek. Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side. I ain't gonna quite get that into the box. Anyway, United throwing. Big boot there. Van der Beek, buying. Matic. Oh, he's got 3 in support. Young boy's gonna be in here. If he gets a shot off. No, not quite. Young boy's down the ball into the box. It's gone. Young boys need to make chances like that count in my book. Young boys looking really depressed United. Fair play for giving the game to them even though they were already out. Hello, Lacey. Ball up there. No, it ain't gonna pay off. Wimbazaka, yeah. Matic. Lindegaard. Nothing doing there. Mason Greenwood. Nothing doing there either. All the way back to the young boys keeper. Pouring down with rain at Old Trafford. Van der Beek. Big boot down. Big ball over the top. Matic, Lindegaard. United on the left hand side of the danger zone. Sure. Cross it into the box. Oh, what a goal! Mason Greenwood, 1-0 United. There'll be no arguments about what a goal. And the honeymoon hit period, the soccer's going to keep going for United. Just re-watching the goal. Sure. Puts it into the box. Nice overhead kick by Mason Greenwood there. Nice goal. One 0 United. Not even 10 minutes played. Big ball over the top. Lindegaard. Good tackle by United back there. Oh, 2 players are down. Just re-watching this tackle. Oh, that looks a bit dangerous. That looks a bit dangerous. Over the shin. Young boys throwing. Oh. Van de Beek. Matic. United, I believe, won a free kick. What a goal by Mason Greenwood. There's your only goal scorer. Van de Beek. Matic. Lindegaard. Lindegaard. Mata. 13 minutes gone in this game. United 1, Young Boys 0. Great Mason Greenwood goal. Wan-Bissaka now. Numbers Wan-Bissaka could be slightly under pressure here. Long ball forward by Young Boys, given away to Van de Beek. Big ball over the top by Young Boys, being like goal kick.